Jonstealth here with another New World news. And today we're going to be talking about what they were doing with the emergency EU central region. So, as you guys have known, unfortunately, they have been shut down for quite a while today. So, let's go read what the devs actually wrote. So, first and foremost, the servers are coming back up shortly. So, that's good news. I'd like to take a moment to explain what happened. After our patch earlier this morning, a separate database modification in EU was executed to grant catch-up funds for players affected by the in-game tax laws since November future release. This database change mistakenly granted a very large sum not reflected of the intended amounts. Many players have spent that money, often buying large amounts of items off the trading post. As soon as we realized the error, we took the EU worlds offline at 3 p.m. I don't know what CET stands for, but probably their server time, I guess, to diagnose what could have been done to correct it. Upon examination, it was clear that there was no clean path to reverse only to the players who were granted money, as the secondary effects were widespread and involved many more players and systems. We therefore made a decision to roll back characters, companies, and the trading post to 10:45 p.m., which is just before the data modification was implemented. The trading post contracts took longer to address than character or company data. In the interest of time, while the trading post database is being restored, we have made the trading post unavailable until that operation is completed. So basically, I think they're just trying to reverse all the stuff. So they have to take down the trading post so that way people don't try to, spend all that lovely cashola that they just got. So yeah, a little bit unfortunate that happened though, but this change impacts only the trading post, and other forms of wealth transfers such as player to player transfer, house payments, and company income are available and unaffected by this temporary change. While this is in progress, the trading post listed will not reflect their final restored state. We are already in the progress on this work, but we do not know yet the full time required. Once completed, all contracts will be restored and the trading post reopened. This will not affect a patch, but may need a brief restart. While testing, we discovered an issue where a small number of players who transferred between 12:45 to 3 p.m. are stuck in the character restore failure state. Oh man, goodness, that kind of sucks. So if you transferred while that was happening, you couldn't play at all because it was just wasn't there, right? So kind of a really bad time to actually do any character transformation transfers and stuff like that. So yeah, they couldn't even play at all. We are aware of the exact players affected and working to correct the state. We will have an update here once it has been resolved. I know downtime is frustrating and I apologize for it. I was there. The time was spent working on the least rollback impacts we could have, and finding the path where no loss of data would occur. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate that like all this is kind of happening, but eventually they'll have this probably most likely probably up and running probably in the morning time, probably in the EU. Most likely, I would probably say probably around noonish. Everything will probably be more back in order. So we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, doing something like that is kind of sucky because like I think what they have to do is that they have to take back the money take back all the items and kind of go back to that state. And then it's like, okay, now we will try to find out, okay, who gets what and blah blah blah, and who lost their character during the transfer, and just like try to fix that as well. So it is going to take some time, probably I would say maybe noontime on the EU time, or probably later tonight on the EU server. So yeah, definitely on a Thursday, I believe. So yeah, that kind of sucks that happens. But like, there's other forums, and like there's like the German thread as well that people are complaining and stuff like that. But they're working really hard, to try to fix like such big bugs. But like once they get past these massive changes and like to the game and actually start fixing every single bug, everything's going to run way smoother. So when they bring out a patch, it's not going to be like this trouble. Like, they'll actually kind of know exactly what's going to be happening because they already previously dealt with this before, and it's like it'll be way more smoother. So once this is done, that'll be really good, just to have all the servers running smoothly again. That'll be perfect. So in the meantime, like, there's not going to be that many people playing, so kind of sucks. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Comment below on what you guys think if of how they are dealing with this, if they're too slow or they're too just doing a good job. Comment below, and then also like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video.